way to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
This is a 3rd and long. He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. We're able to high point the football, creating the interception.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Alchuk. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Sweet feet on the move. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Shoots it to the left. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
On on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Back to pass, it's Orji. Buys a little time with his feet. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Sooners are in the hurry-up.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Makes the grab. It's Roberts. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Ocha. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Ocha. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football, and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. Inside the 40. Past the 30. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Let's it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
All right, not ideal. Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few 1st downs, get that first down right now.
Now on 2nd down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Dropping back, it's Orji. This time it's complete. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Loveland. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's got it inside the 35. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Sooner offense returns to the field. tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Got a man. It's Burks. Gets away from one, finds room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open to hit. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing on some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Firing deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. The Sooners have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And
the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Going over the top. Snatches it on the right. Just trucks through it. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And lucky for them, they got that football back. You want to hand off some momentum, that would have been the way to do it. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma. Michigan 20.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the Sooners get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Sooners will try to run off the clock in the final minute. Looking for a man, it's Arnold. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Wide out in motion. miles ahead. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a two-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Trying to get to it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Now the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's got it at the tag. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they are down a single.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the two-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And they'll try to win it right here with the two-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete. The try for 2 is no good, and this game is over. The big gamble does not pay off. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of